Guys, welcome to IDC 45 top 8. And while we are waiting for 3 more players to join, we have 6 players who are giving feedback that they are here. So Solomon and Florinutz are still missing. We wait a couple more minutes, then we start. And if they are not there, then our usual rule with not showing up to a game after a certain amount of time will result in a game loss, and then after an additional time has passed, there will be a match loss. So I will check if Cloud Alpha has sent us the top 8, which he did. And we have quite a lot of aggro or rush in our top 8. We have 3 fire nature rushes. So last tournament we had like no rush, like only control decks and a mid-range deck in top 8, and now we have like mostly rushes and aggro, so I'm not sure if we can say it's an adjustment. So a lot of people were on control, and the people for this tournament prepared against control, and now aggro and rush dominated. So not sure if this is like correct to assume, but could be a possibility. And definitely the Lightwater Azone is looking pretty good here. It depends, of course, on the group stage, but at least the aggro and rush matchups should be like favorable. Of course, against like these two, I would call it like forwards, but I think Florinutz is not playing forwards, even though he's playing a control deck with the colors which represent forwards, but I think we had a discussion on it on Discord, which shows up like half a year, and then half a year has passed, and then the argument will show up again. It's like a cycle, whether to call a deck a certain way, even though it is not playing like a namesake card, for example. But yeah, we have 2 Light, Darkness, Fire, Nature control decks. And Isonius, I would call it like aggro mid-range, which is slower than all of these aggro decks, but faster than a mid-range deck, and also has a good matchup against like these. And it really depends how these decks are built. If they have like Photosight, for example, like Browsome Trap into Photosight is pretty devastating for Alzonus. Maybe the Rias engine is playing some Chimeras with Gigasalt. So if he's playing Giga Slug, it's a pretty good answer to Alzonus. We will see. So let's check if these people are even online. He should be online. He is not. Okay, he's writing. All right. Let's quickly announce that the stream is live. Okay. So he's typing quite a lot for just a plus. So let's see. Let's just start OCTGN in the meantime. And there are quite a lot of adjustments to the platform where CFO09, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, has implemented quite some automations for Duel Masters, which improved like the game experience quite a lot. I have not like played with the changes, but I heard that all these automaticians on like slash charger is I think a huge one where you have to click manually so much has improved quite a lot. You just click through some dialogue which player you want to target and so on, and it makes this game like easier to pilot. And you have to make sure that you are on the correct version of the game. And there are also um, some issues with people not having the right version. So if you have like a version 2 point something, 3 point something, it will not like automatically upgrade because the number 2 and 3 is greater than 1, so the system thinks you are on a better version. So if you are not on like 1.0.9.4, you have to uninstall the Duel Masters and then reinstall it. Yeah. All right. So Florinutz is there, still no sign from Solomon, and I don't care. Of course I care, but you can't wait um, longer. So I round one is free. Timeout is at let's say 59. Giving the players 1 more minute to load the game. And yeah, we waited for Solomon 8 minutes. So if he's not there, he's not there. And I have to quickly check the rulings, like the guidelines. Um, so player not showing up. Okay. Current round starts. You have 10 minutes to start a game. With the opponent, if you don't show up 10 minutes after the beginning of the round was announced, you will receive a game loss. After an additional 5 minutes, the game loss will be upgraded to a match loss. Okay, so we have to keep an eye on that. Looking through the matches, Solomon is playing against Coral, so it of course depends on Coral to tell us that the opponent is not showing up. If he like do not want to claim the win because of a no-show, and Solomon is showing up later, and now he is online, so this should be but he's on mobile online, so not sure what's going on. So at least he is online, so he has 10 more minutes to join. All right, looking at the matchups, we have FN Rush Mirror, we have Light Darkness Fire Nature control against, I think he is on Water Nature. Let's check. Let's check. Yeah, well, I think Water Nature is kind of. I mean, we don't want to see like 3 FN rushes. I think the Water Nature aggro is like an interesting one. So let's load this game, and yeah, hello Ras, always welcome in our chat. And if you want to prefer to watch another game, just let me know so I can join it. All right, we have an error. Then let's look at another game. We have Water Fire against, I think, FN Rush, so maybe this is also like a quick game we can join here. All right. Let's try to join here again. Okay, somehow like Florinutz game is like not is not working. Yeah, and he opened a new room. All right, so we are in 2 games. Raybold 5 joining. But this is like not Shobu, I think. Yeah. Okay. All right. So this Raybold guy needs to be a spectator. And we will watch like 2. And here's like a new something was gacha range. I think this was also added in the update. Yeah, some kind of OCG thing like with the hyperspatial zone, but we don't need it. Nice. Maybe this is some kind of all the conspiracy theory, Solomon's second account joining and hindering the game from starting. Nice. This would be like so big brain when like Gravecorp's Charger or Wheezing is playing and you are joining and holding them hostage until they kick you and then you join back again. All right. So in the meantime, Solomon deleted his post what the tournament is starting. Well, if you read the announcement, it's like and I even wrote we start 30 minutes earlier than in the previous announcement. So and I wrote here that we plan to start at 1:30, like GMT plus 1. But since Coral said the earlier the better, I moved the starting time 30 min. Yeah. All right. So nice start here from Anna. I would assume if he's charging mushroom, he either has no other nature card or he has another shroom, since you want to play the shroom on turn 2 so you can attack with Sniper Mosquito. Yes. I'm really interested to see in Anna's deck. Um, because there's like, and I like that he's on like the 1-drop version. The version which splashes darkness for Lost Soul or Terror Pit, you can even like take them out and just play without 1-drops, but I think it's a weaker version. If you have the access to like 8 1-drops, you should play it. And yeah, with all the ramp like Mushroom, Blossom Tribe, you get to Lucky Ball pretty fast. You make with all your 1-drops, you make Lucky Ball live on in turn 4 even. Oh, he's not attacking with Sniper Mosquito. Okay. So he wants to play a 4-drop, so he wants to play like Lucky Ball next turn, I assume. And yeah, no Blossom Tribe. Maybe. Oh, Paralysis. Palolis is pretty nice, but Unicorn Fish could ruin his day. And this is why Unicorn Fish is better than Coral in Water Nature. Some people claiming Coral is superior to Unicorn Fish. Well, if you just look by them individually without context, then yeah, sure. But in the context of an aggro deck, Unicorn Fish clearly is better, which we see here. And now the one Paralysis doesn't do anything. He needs to have... I think he doesn't have like any out here. Yeah. And as we saw, you also had like Lucky Ball, so you had the option to play Unicorn Fish or Lucky Ball with both, which would be like pretty devastating here. And looking at the other game, good start here from both players, but of course the fire water aggro deck, only having 4 1-drops that can attack and seeing like 2 of them in your opening hand is pretty good. It's pretty good. That's how you get like in top 8, just open Deadly Fighter Red Claw every time, and yeah. Yeah, also the topic Ras brought up in the chat, if the Water Nature deck with 1-drops, if I would call it a rush deck, no. Rush is typically you play like only like 1 to 3 drop creatures or spells. But the most important thing is that you just put everything on the table and hope the opponent dies. And if like the opponent can stop you in any way, you don't have like any way to refill. And with added water, you have the option to refill with Lucky Ball. You have some utility in Unicorn Fish, can even play like Crystal Paladin, for example, as a one-off. You play Aqua Hulkus as a draw. And a typical rush deck like light fire rush, fire nature rush, and so on doesn't have the option. It's like go all out, like one huge avalanche, and if it doesn't work, you lose. And yeah, that's basically rush for me. Yeah, meanwhile we need to like pay more attention maybe on the right side. I was like focusing on the right side, so didn't pay much attention what happened, but they are just like stuck, it seems like, in turn 2. Well, slow playing, he's like not playing at all, it seems, because there's like no decision to do. He's just like, he needs to draw a card and play on, so this would count like in the situation where the player doesn't move, like, or just not being there for like 10 minutes, then it's a game loss. That's like the rule. So meanwhile on the right side, Florinutz brought some Tribe turn 3, pretty nice, but no Sky Sword, but a Giga Balsa, and it seems like he's on some Chimera stuff, but maybe it's like the only 2. And yeah, he's playing Pincer. Pretty good with like Poisonous Mushroom into Pincer, but here just like a Lucky Ball would have been better because the opponent is on like 1 shield anyway, so why double break? But of course if you play Sky Sword, the double breaker is nice. So I wouldn't be like on 4 Pincer Scarab on the Water Nature aggro with the 1-drops. Maybe on only like 2 should be enough, because you also play Unicorn Fish, you play Lucky Ball, maybe one of Crystal Paladin, and you don't want to play like 4 Pincers here. Yeah, burst shot here. Um, and that's like one downside. There's no speed attacker here, but yeah, lucky ball refilling the hand. So yeah, it's like not he answered on Discord. Mouse issue. All right. So now even, yeah, again, like for Florinutz, nothing helps here because Pincer is at like, I don't know, a billion. So you, no, it's at like 13k, and you can't get rid of like both. You would need like some, like a plague would do it, but clearly it doesn't play water. Um, I mean, hmm, I mean, Sky Sword, of course, obviously would be good, but two blockers, not enough. I mean, Sky Sword into blocker would be nice. Oi. Into concede? Sort of into concede? Oh, does he play Belix? Ui. Yeah, can't even kill Pincer here. Pincer at 9k. And now Spirogate, Unicorn Fish. But since Anna didn't move like instantly, he doesn't have it, but still pretty commanding position here. Yeah, another lucky ball. And that's like pretty nice because you have to deal with the board. Lucky ball draws your cuts, and I don't think I would play like in a De La Serna in Water Nature even because you pressure the opponent on board and refill your hand, and if your opponent starts to discard you, then he just loses on board. But maybe like one De La Serna would be nice in case like you hit some sort of shield trigger and the opponent has time to play like something or even plays Clam turn 4 because they have nothing else and then Arc comes down. Yeah, quick to 0 for Anna here. Yeah, showing the Paladin, yeah. Yeah. Some Glena stuff, okay. Oh, he's showing everything! Okay. So maybe not show that you are on stuff like that, but yeah. All right. So nothing happened in the game to the left. I mean, Shobu left, so um, yeah. Quickly load up another game and then we will turn our attention here. So Coral, FN Rush versus FN Rush. So let's. They should be like in game 3 by now. Oh, it even like finished. Okay. Misa was on the Alzonius player. Yeah, so quite unfortunate having your worst matchup and there's like 5 aggro rushes and 2 controls you face a control. But after that, Misa will face FN Rush and Firewater aggro, so should be good matchups for him. And yeah, looking good here. Alright, so Shobu said, sorry, you can take the win, then that's the win. So maybe we are in game 3 here, not sure. Let's ask quickly what the score is. Yeah, quite unfortunate for Shobu. Showing up top 8 and then having some sort of mouse issue. I mean, you can maneuver some things with like control D for draw, control, I don't know, shift for S for shuffle and so on, but you can't like, I'm not sure how you would play out your cards in your hand without moving your mouse. So yeah. No, you can't. You can't start your round 2. Everyone has to start at the same time because of the time limit. Alright, so it's 1-0 for Misa. And not sure who started game 1, but since it took like 15 minutes, I would assume that the game dragged on for longer. So usually the longer the game goes, the better it is for the control player. But if you just can't answer Azonius because you don't see like your buzzer, then at some point even the Sky Sword stall is not enough. Alright, so best opening here for Ali. Borsam Tribe maybe has a Sky Sword next turn. And best here for Misa would be like Aqua Hulkers. Maybe even Zurion. But I think Hulkers is even better here because at this point it doesn't matter if you have like a 2k or 4k creature. Of course it like dies to Volcano Charger. But some people have cut like the Volcano Charger in the Phobos versions. Maybe you play like a one-off so you can still search it with Phobos if you need to. And yeah, 2k and 4k just both attack over Borsam type, and even then you still have the Belix to protect you. So photo side would be like the best, yeah, next best thing, Sky Sword. And next turn he threatens APOC, and when APOC comes down, when like the opponent's playing Magus now, whole board would die, so yeah, but you still play Magus because Magus replaces itself, and you just can't do like you can't just stop adding stuff to the board. So yeah. Question here whether to attack or not because you lose your creatures to like APOC anyway. Maybe even. I mean, I think I like the no attack because the opponent has not shown like any pressure. Yeah, and if he now top takes something like more Blossom Tribes and Skies, while the Phobos player can't like further like pull his advantage. He could pull the advantage when he's playing like Phobos, Search, I don't know, Dimension Gate for Phobos, second Phobos for swap and whatever. And but yeah, I think I like the no attack here. And yeah, Misa needs to worry about like Lost Soul now, so hopefully he has some sort of hand guard at least. Yeah, still game 2. 1-0 for Misa, yeah, yes, you're correct. Now let's see, even some sort of clock like Bolmedius would be nice here, just like do something proactive here. And this is something like Phobos can struggle, that you are so reactive, like even like Phobos searching for reactive stuff. Could struggle to close out the game, but yeah, now Phobos comes down. Didn't opt to charge a mana, so not sure what he has in hand. Would have liked mana charge next turn, mana charge, play the Dimension Gate, you search from Phobos, play another Phobos, search 2 spells, and so on. But not sure what he has in hand that he wanted to keep. Now I would search something like Rebirth. Just because your opponent will add something on the board, maybe even add 2 cards to the board. So you want to keep the opponent down, keep it down from gladiators, obviously. So yeah. But I think, yeah, he could search Soul Swap, yeah, because he has another 4% mana, and next turn he's at 8 mana. Or can charge up to 8 mana, play Soul Swap, swap out Phobos for Blossom Tribe, has 6 mana left, and then can search the Rebirth and maybe another swap with the 2 Phobos triggers. Yeah, no mana charge here from Misa means no instant Isonus next turn either, so let's see if he has like another Hulkus or Zirion here. Yeah. Now APOC would clear the board again. But again, the line, like, should be here with the 6 mana Rebirth. Yeah, search Rebirth and I think another swap here. What do you mean Arrows is fair? It's worse than Pit. It's even better. It's a 2 mana Terror Pit. What do you mean? Yeah. Yeah, so he searched swap and rebirth. Yeah, it's like, taking some time here. I'm not sure why, but I mean he's playing for so long. He should like be faster on those lines because timeout is like a real possibility here. I mean at 15 it's still 23 minutes, but if he's taking so long, then yeah. I mean you can just pull out like Blossom Trap here and be at 9 mana. So you can hardcast Fortress Shell. Nice charge here. At this point you don't want to see more Blossom Traps. Um, and that's why I would like one of Juliana here so you can have some sort of defense here against aggro. Although at this point you don't need it obviously, but if this game would be closer, um, you need some sort of defense 3-drop. So if you want to play like 4 Belix, which is like the new hype, I would guess, then you should play like 3 Belix and 1 Juliana because you should be on 2 or 3 rebirths even anyway. Charging Fall is interesting. So he wants to swap out Fall and play APOC. Yeah, okay. I see. And I think he can even start attacking now. And yeah, this is also something um, which got updated by, what was the name? C4? Yeah, and just only our pass must have some sort of handguard, like Della Serna and 2 Azonius here. Yeah, Fortress comes down. Ay, ay, ay. No, please end the game. No, just attack. The opponent has nothing. Uh, another or pass. Ay, 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 ay. So still 2 Azonius and 1. Just attack, please. You have a 2-turn clock. Just break these 4 shields. Leave this. I mean, if it's an ore, then it's bad, but just attack everything. Just go. You don't care about like Surfer and whatever. Yeah, there's the handguard. I mean, I get not attacking if this is a bad matchup for you because you like keep an eye on the time and yeah, you break the last shield because if it's all you want to break it now. If this is like a bad matchup for you, you can just not attack, not attack, not attack, and then you are still like win. You are still winning anyway, and you could drag the game out even more. So when game 3 comes around, this will end in a draw. Um, but if it's a good matchup, you should finish the game as fast as possible because you don't want to end up in the timeout because it's a good matchup for you. Obviously, you are more likely to win game 3 than your opponent. So yeah, and that's why also Misa didn't scoop because it's a bad matchup for him. So he should drag the game out longer. So yeah. And yeah, Sniper Mosquito was also automated, which is nice. Yeah, because yeah, it's a pretty straightforward effect. You tap it sideways. You are attacking, and then I mean, there's always like some coding needs to be done that like if it's like holy or tapping the sniper mosquito, then the game does not think, okay, it attacked. So, but yeah, it's pretty straightforward effect, nothing complicated. And I think what he did is like if you tap the sniper mosquito and then target something, the effect triggers, but not sure. Yeah, Bosom Blip turn 3. Having a Sky Sword and mana, pretty good opening here. Okay, not sure. So he played Bingo because if Clamp comes down, you are kind of screwed here for Misa. I mean, Azonius turn 5 is nice, but maybe you should build the board first with Magrus. Not sure. Because if you play Magrus, you are on 3 cards, you can play Rod Clamp, you still have the handguard, but yeah. He taps 4 mana and untaps, so he kind of like a F and Rush player. So how many mana do I have? Let's tap everything. Oh, 3. Okay. 1, 2, too many. Let's. No, that's harsh. Yeah. So I think Sky Sword should come down here. Okay. Do you go for Dimension Gate and then you play Dimension Gate? Not sure what the 4 boss is like doing here. Soul Swap. Uh-huh. What do? You play. Ah, you swap the opponent. Yeah, okay. And even Soul Swap got automated, no? Yeah, you. Huh? Why is he tapping forwards? Ah, because of colon. Yeah. Alright. And yeah, also this like line which was not likely to happen here, but again, if Misa just played the Magrus, then this would be like a pretty good trade here. Lost Soul being charged here. So another Phobos would be nice. You should prepare like for Azionus next turn, so Clarium Clamp would be nice. Oh, do you call 4K and destroy your own? Yeah, okay. I mean, I think I would have liked calling 1K. I mean, these 2 creatures are breaking. It's the same amount than like one Azionus guy breaking, and you still have like Soul Swap in your Baza and mana, so not agreeing like with the Mecha Dragon's Breath on 4K here. And Misa being on 2 Bingolds, like not the best line either. Ooh, now Apoc, and yeah, this is. I mean, if he had Apoc in hand, then it made sense to play Mecha Dragon on 4K. But that's why I like Blizzard more than Mecha Dragon here, because would have cleared like the other 1K creatures as well. Yeah, 5 for swap and then for yeah. Everything coming together. And I think he charged soul swap. I think I just play far and pick up your soul swap from the graveyard, because it doesn't really matter if you burn like now or next turn, because your opponent is on nothing anyway. You are on 5 shields, and this way you lost like an extra burn here. So just play far, have 2 mana left, don't do anything with it, have 2 swaps in hand. Now you can charge your Broadsome Tribe, play swap on Fortress, play swap on Fortress again. The opponent is losing 2 additional mana. And now you kind of like wasted 1 swap because you wanted to play it in 1 turn, which was not necessary. You were not under pressure. You didn't need the body on board. There was no creature from the opponent, so missed opportunity to burn another 2 mana here from Misa. And yeah, quite some misplays here again. And um, not sure. Misa is kind of new to the game, and of course this play with the bingo was kind of debatable. There was like um, arguments for both, and I think this is like a Xerneas here. He wants to get more life cards here. But Ali being on 4 boss for like, I don't know, the last don't know when he joined, like 2 years ago, and still making some small misplays is like kinda yeah, not sure. Here we should get Dimension Gate. Even Rebirth would have been fine, so you can Rebirth Emerald for Belix, get back swap for, I don't know, Fortress of Fall or whatever, but or even swap for like Baza, just Baza lock the opponent. At this point, like getting Baza out is like better than like burning, in my opinion. Yeah, but now he has 10 mana. Yeah, last turn you had 9, now you have 10. 9 plus 1 is 10. Just play Dimension Gate 4 boss, play 4 boss, search, swap, and Rebirth. Russ, do you guys hear the? I play with some poker chips in my hand. Is it annoying? Then I like stop. Yeah, but these poker chips are like from 2 different casinos, so they are like not the same. They're like the one is bigger than the other, and it's not that easy to play with them. But yeah, I just wanted to. Okay, it's background music, not annoying. Nice. Yeah, like 2 large casinos, they are worth. How much do you think are like the poker chips worth I have here? Because it's not only poker chips, it's like casino chips, so you can play like roulette with it, and you can play like um, blackjack and so on, and you can just take them with you, and they are worth real money if you go there. And hopefully they don't change their chips, and you can still put them on the table and make money with it. And how much do you think is like, or are these 2 chips I have worth? Kind of interested in what you guess. Yeah, meanwhile, not much is happening here. Worth 2 subs. And Isonos comes down, which is something. I mean, 2 swaps are gone. And he just needs like 1 swap for the Baza. And then, yeah. And he swapped his Fortress out last turn. Didn't pay attention. Worth 1 promo Aqua Hookers. No, I have 2 chips and they are each worth €2. So it's half a house for Solomon. So €4 away from homelessness, but yeah. Just went for the cheapest amount of chips, and if you go up to like the €100 chips, they are kind of fancy in the colors, but still same size. And if you go to like I think €500, you get some plates. Or I think it's like 1K. You have some plates here, but yeah. Yeah, and we have to look at the time here and hope. I hope Ali is also like looking at the time. It's at 6 minutes. So at some point Ali has to attack, and if there's like holy on to holy or, then could be struggle. Could be struggle to end the game. Yeah, not sure if I put on some lo-fi music, if this would like help, but maybe we would all fall asleep then. Not even sure how it works if I have some background music on YouTube, if this is like even allowed, not that we have some copyright issues and then afterwards in the video this whole section gets muted. Yes, still 10 mana. Yeah. And now he's attacking. Yeah, he has Baza next turn. Now should you attack like into the set Emerald Shield? I think the 7th shield is what we suggested as like Azonius because he played Emerald when he clearly had 2 cards in hand and one of them was Azonius. And I think he wanted to get rid of the Azonius to get more life cards, so I think he could attack into either Shield 5 or Shield 7. Yeah, and even with the copyright rules, our outro, which we add to every video, is also a copyright issue, but it's allowed to be being played. So the artist allows like pretty much everyone who wants to use his music that it can be played. So yeah. Yeah, blocking with Belex. I mean, now you need to spend a turn to get rid of Alzunas because if you break into Holy Ore here, or maybe like a Surfer and Holy Ore, then could be trouble. Now he has 11 mana. 10 plus 1 is 11. Yeah. Yeah, and it affects Vivian. Yeah. I mean, if he would make money, which of course we are, but no, if he would make money, then this copyright thing would be a problem. Oh no, 4 Alzonius are gone, so 7th shield is not Alzonius. Surfer here, I mean, nothing helps. There's like no instant evolution, Alzonius shenanigans. You can even break the last shield without like any issue. Yeah, X-Boom songs in background. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so the 6th shield was like a blank. This is still round 1, yeah? Oh, it feels like an eternity, but GG, alright. So let's put in like Mr. Bazat 2-0 Shobu. 2-1. And cover 1, yeah? Yeah. Alright. So let's quickly announce the next round is up. Let's give the players 1 minute to open the rooms, and then timeout is at X49. So what matchups do we have here? We have FN Rush versus I just call it like Phobos control, even though it's like probably not playing Phobos. I think this could be interesting. Water Nature against FN Rush. Phobos against Water Fire, and FN Rush versus Alzonius. So maybe we watch Alzonius and Rush, and also Water Nature against FN Rush. Maybe. Don't call it Phobos control. I will. I will call it that way. It's just shorter. I'm going to another room. Sure. You're not logged into OCTGN. What? Okay. Source LAN. Okay. If Cole is playing against Anna on LAN, then I'm down to see it. Cole is from somewhere USA or Canada, and then Anna from Finland. So and also, what did we want to watch? Shobu Misa. Didn't watch it. If his mouse is working now again. Have to drop. Laptop is on black screen. Ah, that's bad. The other one has room problems. The other one. So they tie. It's pretty interesting here. So Anna plays a sniper mosquito and the opponent still plays a fighter deadly bread claw into it. So what does this mean? I don't like the attack here. If you hit arrows, then another arrows, and suddenly you can't kill the claw. But and also, I mean, if he has like another 2-drop, well, not sure. Maybe it doesn't matter. But I'm kind of interested in why he played like the Red Claw when the opponent had like a 1-drop, a 2k 1-drop creature. Maybe he has another arrows, but if the opponent plays another 2-drop, then you are kind of screwed here. Hmm. Now as Anna play creature and then Quixotic kills deadly and don't attack because Gonta can kill your sniper. So we had a shield trigger but moved it to the hand and not destroying it. Lol. Oof. Big oof. Big oof. Yeah, moving card to hand. Yeah, when the shield is broken, and then you go, haha, I had a shield trigger with my 5 cards in hand. But he's still in a good spot. But yeah, with like Aqua Surfer onto Gonta, this would be game over. But now there's still a chance left for Cole. But yeah. I mean, this could also happen like in real life if you pick up a shield and then just space out for a second and just add it back to hand and then go, oh no, and then want to like uh, play it back again, then just doesn't work. Yeah, now, yeah, it kills the Quixo. Yeah, now it's looking kind of even because Anna doesn't have speed attackers. If he has like, yeah, no other 2-drop here. Ooh, it's really that really hurts. That really hurts. That really hurts. Yeah, if there's like 1-drop speed attacker, break 2 shields. Huh. Or maybe just like 2 2-drops. 2-drop, 1-drop, whatever. Just 2 creatures. Yeah, and now he can't kill Gonta, speed attacker next turn. He needs to play Unicorn Fish on Gonta. Hmm. Mm, don't I like the attack with Polygon first? Or it doesn't matter again in this situation. And now Magnus comes back down, maybe 2 1-drops. You kill Sniper. And yeah, GG. I mean, can be proved by replay. I mean, I think it takes quite some time to prove it because you have to like get to the replay and then, I mean, do you have access to the OCTGN replay even during the match? I'm not sure. And also, I'm not sure how like the adding card to hand works exactly. It will always add to the right of your hand, and if you drag the card back down, it will. You can't like determine if you drag the card from the right to or to from the middle or from the left to the board to show the shield trigger. And yet could be proved maybe afterwards, but this would take like too long to. Yeah, also, I mean it could work, yes, but um, yeah, just no. Just takes too much time. Yeah, no polygon attack is correct here because shield trigger could end the game for you. And now you need a spiral gate here, 2 mana. Ooh, nice, nice. And now don't do anything. He's thinking about it. Don't attack. No! If it's Torcon, you lose. No. Okay. Whew. Why attack? And you could even give him like a second speed attacker here in the last shield. Why attack? Uh, hmm. Oh, clutch, clutch, clutch spiral gate. Yeah, just don't attack here because you give the opponent the opportunity to play double volcanic arrows onto this and kill unicorn fish. That's one thing. Give the opponent the opportunity to play one Torcon out of the shields as a shield trigger. Give the opportunity for your opponent to have like a second speed attacker, giving him from the one shield, and you have like lethal anyway. You play around last shield volcanic arrows. You have 3 attackers, so no reason to attack. So depending on Coral's sand, you should attack with Sniper. Oh, oh, oh! First shield surfer. God damn. You love or hate to see it, depending on who you're rooting for. Oh, Anna with the nuts. Yeah, Water Nature aggro definitely underrepresented in my opinion. I think only Anna and maybe Macke is playing it. And even then, Macke was on no one-up for a long time. With and without the Darkness Splash. And yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's still a chance if the opponent hits like double Torcon in a row and you play like 2-drop, 1-drop now. But every deck is strong when the opponent on rush hits first shield surfer. So and also last game, last shield Spyrogate stopped the lethal attack. I mean also the like misplay, but dragging the card to hand, not breaking it. I mean, if you have triple 1-drop, still not enough. Maybe. I mean, if you have triple 1-drop, you can clear the opponent's creature, play volcanic arrows on the creature he's playing because you're on 0 shields. Or if you're on triple 1-drop, the opponent hits a Torcon, and then you have a speed attacker, you can do it. I mean, there's still a chance, but hmm, hmm, hmm. I mean, it's still. I mean, of course, it's unlikely. Teleportation. Wait a second. Wait a second. What is happening? Teleportation is better than Coral confirmed. Yeah, Torcon. Yeah. Another Torcon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why attack? Again, why attack with sniper? Don't attack. Why attack? Huh? One more shield, no? Oh god, why attack again? It's the same mistake like last turn. Like last game. I mean, this pretty much the same mistake back to back. Why attack the last shield? If this would be like a Torcon, you lose again. And you are like 100% to win anyway. It's like you have 3 creatures against the 1 shield. Even last shield volcanic arrows doesn't do anything. You have 3 untrapped creatures. And the opponent can't even play volcanic arrows here. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, 1 mana too short for double speed attacker. Would have needed double shroom last turn. Yeah. But yeah, still some small some small mistakes. Alrighty, so uh, yeah, it's so sad for Shobu. He has like the light water Alzonius deck which counters all the other aggros and rush stuff, and there were like 5 other decks of them, so pretty good matchups, and he's just like, nope, can't do anything. No, he's playing one paladin. That's why I'm not getting like the teleportation thing. Is he already on 4 spiral for Surfer? And then one paladin and still has room for teleportation? Maybe he's not. He's also playing Arc? One Arc, we saw one Arc. Not sure where. I think we didn't see any Brosam tribe, right? Is he really playing without Brosam tribe? Or am I just not seeing it? I mean, no Brosam tribe is kind of strange because I'm not seeing like any reason to not play Blossom Tribe if you have room for teleportation. Because you clearly want to be above 3 mana because you have Unicorn Fish, you have Lucky Ball, you have Paladin, you have teleportation. So, and it's pretty nice with Sniper Mosquitoes. You can attack, attack, attack without the setback of needing to return a mana. Huh. Strange, strange, strange. And yeah, you also have Pincer, so yeah. Cookball pretty nice, can't die to the Blossom Trap Crash, but just doesn't dodge Burst Shot. And every time we watched Ali, he had like Blossom Trap turn 3, I think except one time where he lost the game. But yeah, if you have Blossom Trap turn 3 every time, then control decks are just tier 0. Yeah, question is, I mean, you are breaking one shield with Red Claw, so it's like, and one card in hand or just like everywhere is usually worth at least a shield, so I can see playing the Deadly Fighter Breadclaw if you have like nothing else, but I can also see holding on to it. Interesting, the Aqua Guard charge. Why is he not playing the Aqua Guard? Maybe this card is Lucky Ball and he wants to have like more mana to play something more impactful, because otherwise, why charge it? Just play 3 mana Speed Attacker, 1 mana Aqua Guard, and then you can protect your Rikubu from Skysword. Yeah, not looking good here for Mr. Bazat, but again, if he has like Lucky Ball, maybe charges one more mana, and Dimension Gate moving Phobos to hand, do nothing. I would have searched like Skyward. Huh. Okay. Because Skyward also stops like Lucky Ball. Yeah, here comes Lucky Ball. I mean, man, oh man, oh man, oh man. No, he's like kinda back in the game. Aphog is gone. If this is a speed attacker, 0 shields. No, he kinda doesn't have time to play Phobos. I mean, he can play Phobos and now swap on Baza, but just play Dimension Gate for Sky Sword, play Sky Sword, you had 4 shields, and Lucky Ball is useless. Yeah, so this is like Aqua Surfer, I think, yeah. Nine mana. Insert 8 plus 1 is 9 mana joke. Charging Baza again. Now watch Arc coming down. Ui, 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 ui. No. I think playing Arc in fire. I think you kinda can't. You play like 1-drops in fire and water. 11 mana. Yep. uh, when is timeout? 49, okay. So, Florinutz is also playing, yeah? No, it's the last game? Yeah, because Shobu and yeah. All right. What do you burn first? Fire or water? Yeah. I think fire, so you are safe from speed attackers. And now if you draw fire, then don't play it. Don't charge it, so the next fortress can't cut you off from fire. But yeah, it's only small thing. It's like over anyway. Bouncing forwards. Yeah. All you need to do is play all your soul swaps. Yup. Play file, get back swap, play file, whatever, play swap. Another one. Now you can charge 4 boss, play Baza, and yeah, I can even play fire. Yeah. this, and that's why you play 4 boss in your. That's why you play Fortress. It's just. It's just so good when playing 4 swaps and ramp and control anyway. Yeah. Been telling it for a long time, but now people are getting it. Alright. So we put in. Oh no, I thought the Lightwater Alzonos play was out, but it's Shobu who is like dropping, and Shobu is on FN Rush. I'm like totally like confused. But this was me like 15 minutes ago. So was it 2-1? No. I mean this 1 point doesn't really matter if it's 2-0 or 2-1. Because our tiebreaker is the Swiss placement, I would like the tiebreaker to be like points difference first and then Swiss tiebreaker, but yeah. Maybe we will have single elimination again. We will definitely do a vote after CIDC to see what our new format could look like or what the people want. Yeah, let's announce the next round. So Ali being in the semi-final because Shobu has dropped. And we have Water Nature against FN Rush again. We have FN Rush versus LDFN control. And let's watch the Alzonius versus Firewater Aggro. Alright, I think they have started. Alright, so no turn 1 play here from Bazat. You want to die roll though. And Rikaboo Screwdriver here from Bazat could be nice against like a turn 2 Belix, but if you are playing the Screwdriver, of course you are not playing Belix. So yeah, and here having the option to play either Snip Striker or Rikaboo, opting for the Rikaboo, which gets punished if the opponent has Emerald. It's basically a 50-50 here. If the opponent has Emerald, you would have liked Snip Striker. If the opponent has Belix, you would have liked Rikaboo. And when looking at the 50-50, I think it's Mr. Buzzer disconnected. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And well, turn 2 light mana means no emerald. Yeah, I think like in this 50-50, Rikaboo against Emerald and Snip Striker against Belix. Not sure what I would prefer. You can always decide to not attack with Rikaboo to save it, but you can always attack with Bullraiser to force like a Brock with Belix so the bait is gone. I would put a Surfer here and not an Holy Awe. Not an Awe. But yeah. Now I think attacking with Rikaboo because you have a second one and also your opponent is like under pressure is fine. You can... I would be happy to trade here, no? Okay. I mean, there's like no punishment here. There would be a punish if this would be Surfer, you bounce, I don't know, one of these and then you kill Screwdriver. I mean, I think you would kill Hulkers and then with Emerald Screwdriver because you need to stop the bleeding. And Misa seems to have bricked quite hard here. Yeah, if he plays Magus here, that's far too slow. Bingo even. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, there's like... no coming back from these. If this would have been a Surfer, you bounce Polon. You kill Hulker. You kill double Rikaboo. You play 2 blockers. Could have been enough. But you have no shield generation. Yeah. I mean, now you can play Belix, but if the opponent has Rikaboo, it's kind of bad. Yeah. I like the Emerald. Now you know your opponent doesn't have Rickaboo, so you can play your Belix if you want, but playing Zirion or Hulkus is more mana efficient, also helps. At least the Hulkus helps against the opponent's Spiral Gate. You at least have drawn a card here. Yeah, I would have liked Misa to charge a card and play Hulkus instead of Belix. Because against Spiral Gate on Belix, yeah, it's the same on like Hulkus, but you have drawn a card here. I mean, with this play, you save one more shield if the opponent has like nothing. But yeah, there's the Spiral Gate. Now double 2-drop would be nice. Just playing one creature at a time, it's not enough. Yeah, nice. And yeah, with the Hulkus play, if you didn't have like the second 2-drop, the one more card draw. Oh, there's a card missing. What? There's a mystery card. And again, I would have liked Misa to further pump the board. There was no need to play Azonius. Play Emerald and maybe a 3-drop here. Because, yeah, yeah. Because now you're in some kind of problem here. You gave the opponents 2 cards. And yeah. And even like without like any shield trigger, you had a Belix here. So you need another attacker to, because with Xenius and 5 shields, you need to attack 4 times with one creature. And when you have another creature, oh, you go for shields. So this must mean the last card is Holy Awe. And I don't get the attack because, I mean, hmm. Yeah, you need to force the last shield because I think this is Holy Awe. But then you lose to another Azonius here. And if this is Holy Awe, I think Buzzard is losing anyway. I think you have to attack and hope the opponent doesn't have Azonius, because with waiting, and this is Holy Awe, you give the opponent more chances to draw the Azonius. Yeah, this must be Holy Awe. Otherwise, the attacks didn't make any sense. And what I wanted to say is, when you just have Izonus on board and no other creature that can attack, you need to attack 4 times to finish the game. And when you have another creatures, you need 4 turns, yeah, attack 4 times. But if you have another creature, you only need like 2 turns. So playing a solely Olzonius and then attacking with it without anything else is not a good play. Just build your board further and then play it. And yeah, dude, now you just go for shields again, for the opponent's shields, because you played like you have Holy on your last shield by, yeah, tap the Aqua Guard, go for shield. Now he's killing the what? No! Huh? Why are you killing the Lucky Ball now? You had like last turn to kill a Lucky Ball and you went for shields. And now you're killing it. This means this is Aqua Surfer? Das what? Come on, this is Holy All, right? This is not Surfer. Oh mine. Oh, he's so bad. Oh. Oh. What is happening in this game? I can't believe it. He's going for all the shits like a madman. And then suddenly he's like, oh, it's only suffer not or I lose. And now I need to kill creatures. It's like, oh my. Holy. Yeah, must be a new player. Solomon's mental games too hard. He's he must have like 2 monitors, 2 keyboards spamming in each chat. Yeah, I wish there would be like an option to mute. You can yeah. You can I think mute spectators, but you can like undock chat. So this is what I do against Solomon. I do like this, minimize it, and just play, and then I don't get distracted by this is game 3. Anna 1 will win 2-1 facts. So this is like a pro tip against Solomon. Undock the chat and minimize it. Yeah, Pincer Scarab not that useful against FN Rush. Because it won't be like a double breaker usually. I mean, if you attack with like 2 other creatures first, the opponent still needs to have 1 card in hand. Which could be possible if he's playing, if he has like a bounced Polygon Magnus or something. But usually even arrows kills like the Pincer Scarab easily, so. Oh. So Solomon thinking whether to play Polygon or Sniper Mosquito, I think. And yeah, being on the draw, playing Polygon is fine, I think, but opponent didn't have a 1-drop. But still you could like attack over the Quixotic without a drawback with Polygon. So now you can just play 2-drop, do nothing. Okay. first shield surfer! Oh! Now watch chat, watch chat. Where's Solomon? Nice. Yeah, but I would have liked the no attack if he had like volcanic arrows, because then he could just play fire mana, play arrows, kill whatever Anna played, and then Polygon can attack over the 1k Quicksilver. But it seems like he's playing mono nature rush. So I mean, if there's like Torcon and then a speed attacker, there's a chance. But if Anna has like a unicorn fish here, and please don't attack the last shield. Don't do it. Please. I beg you. Solo lover. Solomonova. Solomova. Solomova. Alright, go go. Hey, didn't you play the... What? Are you high? Stop! Wait, wait! Wait a sec. Huh? He played Mushroom this turn. And then he's rage quitting. I mean, this is some. I mean, so you guys have to pay attention when you play against Solomon. Don't watch at the chat what he's writing, because he will distract you and suddenly his mushroom is a speed attacker. Those Romanian tactics. He's causing chaos. Chaos in his own brain and in the enemy's brain, and then both think. I mean, you have 4 mana and all 4 tapped, and you have 4 mana on board, which match the colors. What happened this turn? Alright, so did you concede the game, or what happened? Do you join back or not? And how does Anna move the card around? I can't do anything. What happens when I press cancel? Alright, alright. Uh, What is happening today again? It's always a fiesta. Always a fiesta. Alright. Oof. Immune to misplays. Immune to opponent skipping summoning sickness. Yeah, it's always sad when the opponent misplays and you can't punish the opponent's misplay. That's so bad. It feels so bad. You clearly know the opponent did something wrong and then you can't capitalize of it. Now, while deciding whether to attack or not, you can play Torcon next turn. But if you have like a turn 3 speed attacker, you should wait with the attack afterwards. Now I would attack around. Well, I didn't see Florinutz deck enough if there's burst shot or not, but I would attack around burst shot. Oh, this plays into Terror Pit now. Alright. Now play Blossom type and hope. uh, but you basically need like 2 shield triggers here. I mean, if you want to play around burst shot, you play attack with sniper first and not with Gonta. I think sniper first and then Gonta second and Magnus third would be, because if Magnus gets destroyed, you still get like cards to play. If he has like the deadly fighter in hand and another card and draws another card, so um, but if Gonta gets destroyed, Magnus is in hand, you just don't play Magnus and gets bounced back, you build board first and so on, so yeah, but didn't matter anyway. Hmm. Ui. Gigapanzer. GG. GG, GG. I think we went pretty fast. Not sure if you guys need a break or not. Mm. Oh no, I think this. Alright, so we have to Also look at the Swiss placements, maybe. No, we don't. Yeah, Anna 3-0, 2-1. Yeah, so yeah, no draws this time. Pretty good, pretty good. Sadly, one drop, but yeah, I think we can like continue. Yeah, only like 2 hours in, 3 rounds. 2 hours is good. Let's start the semifinal. Don't think we need a break. Yeah, semi-final starting now. No time limit from this one forwards. And because we have like no like control slugfest here, we can even play third place match and finals not together, so separately. But semi-final will be played together. And let's watch both games side by side. Is water nature, water fire 50-50? Good question, good question. It's not like that common of a matchup. Yeah, I think it's pretty close because fire has speed attackers, of course, but nature has more attacking one drops. Is faster in terms of developing the board because of mushroom. And usually Blossom Tribe, which Anna apparently doesn't play, which is kind of interesting to me. He opts to play teleportation instead of Blossom Tribe, but works so far. So yeah, pretty standard play, charging creatures in terms of turn 2 Belix. Here again, the decision of attacking turn 2 with Sniper. Attacks this time. Oh, okay. Oh, he peeked. Okay, okay, okay. Huh. I mean, Breadclaw against Resolve Polygon, even with protection, not that nice. I mean, you are breaking a shield and... No! Don't attack! Why attack? No! What? Why? No! You are on the draw. You should play defensively, and now you can't kill the Deadly Fighter. Because the Aqua Guard will block. No! I mean, maybe it's mana efficient, so he plays the 1-drop back and a 2-drop. Then it's fine, I guess. Yeah, Soul Swap. Pretty much saving a shield and also setting up for a devastating burst shot if it comes down. I mean, also, Brossan Trap is better than Aqua Hookers against other aggro decks because you just want mana to play all the stuff you have in your hand. And also Sniper setting. Why are you not playing Brossan Tribe? And play Teleportation. Man. Man, oh man. Oh. No, just kill those, yeah. Yeah. He could have had one more shield, but he decided to break with Polygon. Why? Why though? Why though? Bounce the Deadly Fighter, because your opponent is only on one fire. Can't play Speed Attacker and Fighter Breadclaw. Wait, what? Ah, yeah. I mean, not bouncing the Deadly Fighter prevents the opponent from having fire mana and play double Speed Attacker maybe? But even double yeah. Yeah, but hmm. Yeah. Oh, this is so timely. This is so timely. Why do you bounce the Unicorn again? Bounce the Cook. The Pollen. Ah, okay, it doesn't matter. Yeah, sure. Not sure. Why I... Yeah, alright, then it didn't matter. Oh, another Surfer? Oh, Spirogate, okay. And yeah, Mira on the left side, Coral not attacking with snipers, so you can play a speed attacker now. Pretty heads up play. Double speed attacker for Bazat. No. He needs... What does he need? He needs Surfer. GG. Yeah, I think with all these unicorn fishes bound and the polygon attack, the one shield here, which he could have had, if he didn't attack with polygon, when the opponent had like 5 shields and you are on the draw, getting the polygon gets bounced back to the hand. And the opponent just blocked the Aqua Guard and yeah. What a misplay. Alright, meanwhile on the other side, what happened? Terror Pit. Okay. Sky Sword. Torkon Army. Shield Trigger or Bust. Burst Shot, and I think he's... Okay. Now again, Blossom Tribe would be nice so you can attack with the Sniper Mosquito. But yeah. And Cook Polong, a huge problem. Can't be attacked. Can't be attacked. You get back Paladin. All those juicy 4-drops and he gets back Paladin. So maybe he has like another Lucky Ball or Unicorn Fish or Scarab or something in hand. Yeah, no Unicorn Fish on nothing. Yeah, okay, so you can kill Quixotic. I see, I see. Yeah, and I mean Scarab, yeah, got bounced back by the Spiral Gate. Scarab not good in the matchup with all those bounces. Ah, Unicorn Fish on. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Good lucky ball. But you are losing 3 shields. Don't get the Unicorn Fish attack. Since you want the Unicorn Fish back in hand, no? So you can regain like your tempo advantage against the opponent because you don't really care about the card draw here. So I would have liked Holkus to attack first. Also with 2k, this means that Lucky Ball tries to kill it, you block with Aqua Guard, Sniper Mosquito needs to suicide, now you can. Yeah. Now Unicorn Fish on Aqua Guard, kill those two. Play 2 1-drops. Ooh, Emerald is nice. mean, yeah, even playing like Emerald, you have like so many good cards on Water Nature, and then yeah, I don't know. Swirlgate and 2-drop. I mean, you can bounce Cook Pollen here, which I think is better than Aquaguard. Or is it worse? Because Cook Pollen breaks the shield next turn anyway. And here you can... no, I'm not sure. Okay. I think you take back Crystal Paladin, because if the last shield is Surfer, you can evolve Paladin over it to bounce the Aquaguard. Yeah. So last shield should be Surfer here. Yeah. Yeah, Anna definitely misplayed game 1, but also Mr. Wizard misplayed here. He would have liked to get the Unicorn Fish bounce back and not the Hulkos, because Hulkos surviving would mean that Sniper Mosquito... no, he could have killed them anyway, because Lucky Ball just attack over Hulkos and Sniper over Rickaboo, but still having Unicorn Fish here is better than Hulkos, because you have 5 cards in hand anyway, and drawing 1 more card with Hulkos doesn't matter. And now you would really like to charge mana, play Unicorn Fish onto Lucky Ball and 2 mana. 2 mana creature. Yeah, and with... I mean, the Sniff Striker is also kinda brick, because you're probably not going to attack anyway. Yeah, this sequence, if he has double speed attack... Oh, he's working the shield. Yeah. Yeah. Now Anna needs to bounce one of the attackers. He needs to bounce Porlan. Yeah, Ali holding on with shield trigger luck. Now teleportation would be nice. Where is teleportation? Yeah, teleportation bounce Aquaguard and Cook Pollan. Or maybe Deadly Fighter and Cook Pollan. Attack. Yeah. I mean, you would like Deadly Fighter to attack your Surfer here, but if the opponent has 2 speed attackers, you lose. So what do you play around here? Oh, there it is! Teleportation! Let's go! Oh no! Shield trigger Spiral Gate on your Sniper Mosquito. I think I would have liked Sniper Mosquito to attack first, so you can take the Crystal Paladin to hand. And then Aquaguard can even block it. And then you attack anyway, so... Now this is bad. Now... I mean, double speed attacker doesn't win. Double speed attacker, Magnus killing Lucky Ball, and the other going on the shield. Surfer comes down, 3 creatures to... Yeah, that doesn't work also. This is tough here. So Anna has Sniper Mosquito and an unknown card in hand. Mr. Bazat needs double speed attacker and an aqua guard. This would do it, I think. And he would have really liked the Hulkers to be unicorn fish. Yeah, so he's going for this play, hoping there's a shield trigger. Oh, did he top deck? Oh, he top deck Spiral Gate with the Hulkers. Doesn't he have Sniper Mosquito in hand? Oh, whoa, 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 GG. GG, GG, G. GG's. Yeah, pretty close, pretty close. Alright, so we have Mr. Bazat 2-0 against Anna and Coral 2-0 against Ali. Alright, and we are playing them back to back. Yeah, Aggro Mirror's nice to watch, definitely. Maestri Duelululi. Duel Masters is a fun game, indeed. Nerf swap. Hmm. But then you can't play like fun decks like, I don't know, Survivors. Maybe even Wave Strikers to some extent. I mean, if Cowell wins the die roll, I think he has a good chance to win. Because Snip Striker usually not good against an even faster deck. Cook Pollon doesn't matter. Recover Screwdriver doesn't matter. So maybe Anna is taking a bathroom break. Typical writing in chat rather than playing Duel Masters. Solomon's there. Go, go, go. Yeah, definitely agree with Koal there. And yeah, if yeah, Izonos was pretty good, pretty well positioned to win this thing, but yeah, some I think inexperience and yeah, I think just this is what it was lead to it not making it through. Yeah, typical debate: do you play Polygon or Mosquito? And against Control, definitely Mosquito is the play because there is no creature you can take over with no drawback, and even if you have Mushroom, yeah, then it's even better here. And explosive start here. No Borsam type turn 3. Sad times. I mean, if F1 Rush wins die roll, I think it's slightly favored against Firewater. If you count both. Oh, oh, ah, Burst Shot. Yeah, and that's why Burst Shot is also better than Magma Rex when you want to hedge against aggro, rush, whatever. And then Kratom Clamp. Is there an arc? Then he would be back in the game. There is. There is. I don't think Ali has needed to take the risk, but no follow-up from Anna is also pretty bad. Now you search Skysword, but Skysword... Hmm. Yeah, because you can't get rid of the Arc. And next turn, if you have one or two shields, they will be broken anyway. But I can't think like of a better creature here anyway. And again, no play for Anna. Yeah, two surfers in a row, now a swap. Yeah. Now you can swap out Bolmedius even because there's no speed attacker from the opponent. And Bolmedius would have dealt with the Arc. Another swap. Now, now you swap out Bolmedius. Now watch on a top deck another surfer. Or teleportation. Huh? I mean, there's no coming back, right? All Ali has to do is play another creature that can attack. That's it. I mean, there's Spiral Gate, so play 2 creatures that can attack. Hmm. I mean, Unicorn Fish. Oh! Attack with Sniper, get back Unicorn Fish. Hold on, hold on. Target a shield. No, another shield trigger. Don't do it to him. Okay. Yeah, Firewater Aggro wins dice against F and Rush. That's tough. But if it loses dice roll, then I think F and Rush is slightly favored if it wins die roll, to be honest. Like 55-45. If it loses, it's like, I don't know, 60-40, 65-35, something like that. Burst Shot! This was his best play. Ah, okay. Gigabyte. Alright. Maybe we should talk to Sifo, the guy who added all these automaticians, that there is like counter, like somewhere here, which displays the amount of mana you have every time. So you don't have to tap, untap. I mean, you don't have to do it like anyway, because now you're at 10 mana, you played Bosom type, you are at 11. Um, but this would be maybe kind of cool to have like counter somewhere where it counts the amount of untapped mana sources. So you have like 10 and then you tap like 3 and then you have 7 left, for example. There's a number here. Maybe the number could even be colored. So if you have only light mana up, the number is like yellow. If you have like light and nature mana up, it's yellow and green, for example. Just to make it easier for all these Alis and FN Rush players in the world to know exactly how many mana they have at every point in the game. Oh, turn 3 pincer, nice. Oh, the swap, what do you swap Lucky Ball? Or maybe Hulkus? I mean, with Hulkus you can block both creatures with Belix, but the opponent gets a card. With Lucky Ball, opponent doesn't get a card, but you have to sacrifice your Belix. But maybe you want to get like shields, so you have better options for your next turn. So you block the Lucky Ball here with Belix. Because the longer the Belix stays on the field, the more likely it is that the opponent has like teleportation or unicorn fish. Dimension Gate. Mhm. Pittigman the GOAT, winning IDC even when not playing. I respect the man, but not his deck. Nice. uh, yeah, Cole pretty much describes the game. It's the matchup is pretty even, but then just Aqua Surfer first shield, and suddenly you are like, it's a 50-50 matchup, and the like 10% which turns it on to the fire water side is like Aqua Surfer first shield, or like second, third shield, whatever. So you took Pinsir Scarab back. Yeah. So what did Ali search with Dimension Gate? Boss on Trap, okay. Rebirth onto Misclick. Okay. Terror Pit. I see, I see. Yeah, but there's a second Scarab in hand. So he's on 3 Scarabs. I think when you add like 4 Surfer, you cut Teleportation, 1 Pinsir. Not sure what else he's like playing, but you should be on the guy. Hmm. Soul Swap's nice. I mean, you have Rebirth in hand. You can Rebirth Unicorn Fish for Giga Balsa. But maybe there was an argument for swapping an Emerald. Of course, you give the opponent the chance to trigger it, but you can Rebirth the Emerald to get like Belix. I play Epoch anyway. Now, if you have Lost Soul, do you play it? I mean, if he has nothing else, then sure, but no charging when having 3 cards in hand and playing Hulkers. Not even hedging against, like, drawing a 1-drop with Hulkers. You can play it immediately. Could mean there are either some sort of unicorn fish in the hand or spiral gates, but spiral gate you would have played it. Or maybe you want to hedge against Cranium Clamp when you don't have Arc, so you have 3 cards in hand, so you can keep the best one, like Lucky Ball. Yeah, and you can't call like Water Nature Rush. Why would you call it Rush? It's like he's playing such a long game and he's still in a commanding position here. This could never happen with Rush. Yeah, again, having like Juliana here would be nice in killing Hulkers, play Juliana. And he's not searching for Giga Balsa, so Giga Balsa is in his hand or the last shield, I guess. I assume he's on 2 Giga Balsas. Or he was afraid of hitting like an arc here, but with 4 cards in hand I would have like taken the risk. No, this would be good time for Meltdown. To search for Meltdown. But he's, I think, not playing it for whatever reason. I mean, he can look what he has on the shields first and then decide what to do. Discarding the opponent's still risky, so Clam Lost Soul definitely out of the picture, I would assume. Some defensive spell, maybe a Soul Swap to swap Sky Sword even more. Because next turn, the polygons are breaking the shields. They're getting bounced back to the hand. The Sky Sword can't kill any of the opponent creatures, so you can miss like the attack on it for a Soul Swap. Yeah, taking swap here. Mm. What do you bounce? Do you bounce even? Bouncing forwards, yeah. Okay. Now you pray for no burst shot. Yeah, and playing Arc pretty good because I think I said earlier you don't need to play Arc, but when Polygon or Sniper cards getting bounced back to your hand, it's nice to have some sort of protection. But again, opponent needs to answer the board first. And yeah, charging clamp. If you know opponent is not on Arc, so you can, I don't know, play like burst shot here and then play clamp, for example. Now you are kinda with the one Arc in the deck, you are preventing the opponent to do it. Yeah, Phobos, I mean, you can also just like swap Skysword and play APOC, for example. So yeah, I also think the no bounce from Unicorn Fish was better. And if you play like Brassam Tribe, you can even go for like some sort of Bark Whip thing, because the one huge drawback is that you don't have like any speed attacker in the Water Nature deck. So playing like 4 Brassam Tribes, maybe like 1 or 2 Torcons and then 2 Bark Whips, for example, should be nice. Yeah, Water Nature definitely has some pretty good options, so it's kind of hard to determine what to cut. But teleportation definitely one of the cards to cut. And Anna needs like a lucky ball to stay in the game. Quixotic prevents like forwards into burst shot, but to be honest, I forgot who won game 1. I think Anna won game 1. Oh, it's 1-0 early. Ah, yeah, he attacked with Bolmedius all the time. Yeah, I see. Yeah, Ali won game 1. This was like where Bolmedius attacked 3 or 4 times and he had like burst shot into swap into swap. And see, a mana counter would speed up the game quite a bit, so every turn you tap untap mana, you wouldn't need to because you know at any point how many mana you have left. Charging Ball Meteor's back. Let's see what the play here is. Yeah, nice. Bun Surfer. What do you do with 7 mana open when you're charged by Meteors? Oh, there was no 6-drop left, so no forwards left. So last forwards is either in the hand or in the shield, I guess. But I didn't get the Bermuda's charge. Now yeah, Bermuda's is in mana. Hmm. Now you have to spend a swap to get it out again when you could have just not charged it. I mean, it doesn't matter anyways, I think, but kinda strange play. And maybe he's going deck out if there's another unicorn fish surf on Bolmedius for 10 turns in a row. Yeah, another surfer. No light mana. No. Please play night mana. Please tap light mana. No. Hmm. Ooh, finally charging the arc. But why? Charging arc into play nothing attack. Huh. Double Terror Pit. Are you going for game now or what are you? Huh? What was the second Terror Pit? Just attack with forwards over Surfer? Save Terror Pit? No? Hmm. Ah, you want to charge up to bounce the Barmedius again. I mean, if you have Baza, just attack. There's like nothing that there needs to be like 3 shield triggers. Okay. Yeah, you can. Yeah, the one more turn just takes like 10 seconds, but you are from 99.9% sure to 100% sure. All right. 2-0, right? Yeah. Alrighty. So we prepare for the final. Let's quickly announce. Alright, good luck to both competitors. Let's see who wins the die roll. The most excited die roll of today. 11. Pretty good. It's better than 50%. So statistically he should win the die roll with an 11, but let's see, let's see. I may have some visual bug here. Well done. We do drew. Yeah, better reset now then. The first card has been played, so. Oh, okay. Buzzard started the game too fast. Yeah, I'm not sure, maybe. Alright, so Buzzard rolled an 11. Yes, 11 for Buzzard. Did you roll? Ah, okay. He rolled and lost. Yeah, he rolled a 7 fire water and with the nut start. I mean, if Cole has like Sniper Mosquito or Polygon, it's good. If he doesn't, I'm not Solomon, but it's GG. Oh, Mosquito is nice. There's Polygon, also nice. So, best start for Buzzard, best answer for Coral. Let's see. Let's see. Cook Polon, pretty annoying. Can't be killed, can't be attacked. Can be killed with arrows, but don't want to arrow the Cook Polon at the moment. You want to deploy your board more. Pretty good. Mm-hmm. Looking good for Buzzard at the moment, but it's not over. Like 2-drop, 1-drop now. Don't think he has triple 3-drop. Or like mushroom double 1-drop. And then Polygon kills Rikabu. And Buzzard, I don't know, bricks with something. Oh, charging a 1-drop. Okay. So, so this was his only 1-drop maybe? I mean, if he has a speed attacker and there's no trigger, but I think he has some sort of unicorn fish here, yeah. Yeah, so pretty good curve here for Buzzard. Yeah, this curve was disgusting from Buzzard. And sadly, Cowell didn't have the double 1-drop. He had a pretty good setup. He had like Mushroom and also Red Claw, but no like other 1-drop here. Otherwise, the speed attacker now would be game, and I don't see how he's coming back now. Also, no Torcon in the first 4 shields here. Cole needs to have like double arrows and then no speed attacker and a 1-drop. Yeah. Yeah, double arrows. And a one, you need a 1-drop now. Okay. And now you could have even double speed attacker next turn to play around 1 trigger. But I think you should attack here, not with Polygon, because next turn you summon it back with Summoning Sickness and it's over. So I think you want to attack at least once Except you have 2 speed attackers in hand, but then if you top deck Gonta, you are sad. But I think you should attack at least once now, because when the opponent has a Surfer or a Spiral Gate, even one speed attacker is not enough. So you need to attack at least once. Please hit once. You should hit once, because Unicorn Fish or Spiral Gate top deck is GG. Of course, you can give him a speed attacker or like a Surfer, but you would lose to Surfer next turn anyway. Except if you have 2 speed attackers and top deck an untapped mana. Yeah, you need to attack. And now you can stop. Yeah. This was the correct play. Assuming he has, yeah, only Blood Claw, no blocker even. And now here comes your speed attack and you play around 1 shield trigger. Yes. Yeah, the 1 quick surrogate attack was really needed. And GG. Okay, 1 quick surrogate attack was not needed, but yeah. And being on the draw with a nut start from Mr. Bazat, he still managed to win. And then people tell me Firewater is favored. Alright, 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 alright. I mean, I'm not sure how many speed attackers Bazat is playing. I'm assuming at least like 6. I think the standard list is like 4 Magnus, 2 Dismantler. And the same opening again. It's the same opening with Cook Pollon. Oh, is it Torcon? It's Torcon! It's over! Where's Solomon now? Where is he? No. Now Polygon kills the. But watch Blizzard get Surfer first shield. Oh, Surfer would be so devastating now. But you have to attack, yeah. Oh, okay. Surfer bounce going to kill Torcon. Oi, 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 oi. Where's Solomon? Solomon's so quiet now in the chat. Oh, oh, it's another. Oh, best card in FN Rush confirmed. It's like the first shield surfer at home. Wow. Is there now Buzzard? He needs like surfer into surfer back to back. And you attack with Polygon last because it will get bounced back anyway. You attack with Gonta first, obviously, yeah. Oh, there was Surfer. Hold on. Hold on. Hold your horses. Now don't attack with Sniper. Oh, this was also so clutch, the Surfer. Stopped an attack and now Hardy Captain can't attack either. I mean, he can attack, but it gets bounced back to the hand anyway, and there won't be another turn where you replay it and can attack with it. Because next turn, Mr. Bazat will most likely play his speed attacker, go through 3 shields, and maybe play an Aqua Guard. No, attacking was good. Attacking was good. I mean, if Mr. Bazat has Magnus and Aqua Guard, or like a Unicorn Fish, what is better here? I mean, if he plays Unicorn Fish on like Gonta, opponent has still 3 attackers, and most likely a speed attacker to go for game. Well, although the opponent has the one card is Torcon, so the last card or the card he's top decking has to be a speed attacker. But there's still a possibility if you play Unicorn Fish, attack these 2, the opponent can kill Surfer. No, this doesn't make sense. Then he would need to hope for last shield Kupolon. Because he knows you have Magnus in hand, so. And if you play, yeah, I think I think Unicorn Fish is better than Magnus and 1-drop. But if you have double 2-drop, you should go for double 2-drop. I mean, no, you don't need. No, you don't go for double 2-drop. You go for either Unicorn Fish or 3-drop unblocker. And oh, okay. Okay. This is strange. Is it strange? Kupolon breaks shield? No, it's not strange. Because Paladin and Kupolon will survive, and then with Magnus you threaten game next turn. And yeah, you're charging Magnus, but you have another one in hand. And he charged a speed attacker, so he has a speed attacker. And now Mr. Bazat needs another trigger. He had a Surfer, Cole had double Torcon, so if Mr. Bazat has a trigger, it's even in the trigger count. Let's see, last turn of the game. Except the last shield from Cole is arrows. Oh! Oof! And congratulations to Corel for winning IDC 45. Let's reveal the last shield also, Corel. Yeah, the double Torcon was wild, and double Torcon was needed because of like the Surfer here. Let's see if the last shield was arrows. Nope. Yeah, the question was to play Aqua Guard, Magnus, or play Paladin. I think the result was like the same. With the Crystal Paladin, you kill the Gonta, and with the Aqua Guard, you give the opponent the opportunity to play arrows or even Comet Missile. But I think Cole is not on Comet Missile, he's on 4 Torcon. Yeah, and going with tradition, every Solomon prediction was wrong today, I think. But yeah, let's quickly ask Kowal if he wants to join the stream for a short interview. Not sure what you want to interview with a FN Rush deck, but congratulations, Kowal, for winning IDC 45.
Oh yes, thank you. Like I said, doing it with FN Rush, I don't know how I feel about that, but
Yeah, especially in
I
like
guess I'll
the
take it.
yeah, especially in the last like two games where or in the last game with double chalk on back to back. That was something.
Ye- Yeah, and at least with experience playing this matchup in the other side, like there's really no way to play around that either, I don't think.
Yeah.
Because you like have to take shields when you can, and then like somehow set up some weird like two-turn kill or something.
Yeah, that's why also your attack was correct even though the surfer was there. But you need to attack just at some point. So if there's surfer there or
Right.
not, you will hit into it at some point anyway. Yeah. And also the opening was kind of interesting because in both games the Mr. Bazat had like the one drop, which he only plays like four of that can attack in a deadly fighter, but you had
Yeah.
like the perfect answer in the polygon with no drawback
Right.
killing it.
Yeah. Deadly, like you always play the deadly fighter, but it's not
Yeah,
even like that great a card in this matchup.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, and that's why I think like most of the cards and like not most of the cards, but some of the cards in Firewater are just pretty bad against FN Rush. Like the Rikaboo Screwdriver
Oh,
doesn't
for
is a worse
sure.
Turkon is a worse Turkon like and the Snip Striker most likely can't attack because FN Rush can spam the board more than F Water, for example. Yeah.
Yeah, no, usually like when Firewater wins that matchup, usually the way it goes is, I mean, like okay, you can get like Aqua Surfer or something, but assuming that doesn't happen, like usually what happens is Fire Nature gets out to some huge early lead, but then Firewater has like 9 cards in hand or something like that. So
Mm,
then you can see like all of your good cards in the matchup.
mm,
And then you can do weird stuff like double Spiral Gate one drop and all kinds of
yeah.
I don't know, but yeah, this game did not go that way at all. If anything, I sort of did the opposite where I had like the two volcanic arrows
Mm.
plays to survive another turn.
Yeah, and then hoping Mr. Bazat doesn't get like a speed attacker, but you need
Oh
to
yeah,
play
I
like to
thought
your
for
outs.
sure I was losing anyways. Yeah.
Yeah. And also the quixotic attack was right there because like if the
It,
opponent has like one shield trigger, you lose next turn
yeah,
and
I'm glad you agree with because I really wasn't sure. I could not attack, but then any shield trigger is a loss for me.
yeah, and also
But
if the
at the
yeah,
same time, like I give him Surfer or I give him a speed attacker with that.
yeah. But yeah, if there's a surfer, you just lose to it next turn anyway.
True.
So
That's a
yeah.
good point. Yeah.
And you give the opponent the opportunity to get like a spiral gate or a unicorn fish and then you didn't break a shield and then even a speed attacker is not enough and yeah so it was definitely
Right.
correct to attack once. Yeah, all right. So I'm not quite sure on the championship IDC points, but I think this win were you in before or does this help you
I
to
was
get in?
not in before. No, I
Oh,
remember. I think first or second place would have gotten me in. So because
yeah,
yeah, if and someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the way it worked out is that like if I got second, I would have ended up tying for eighth place, basically. but then I had the better tiebreaker. I'm like 90% sure,
Yeah,
or I would have in that case. I think here this just puts me in cleanly ahead of whoever was in eighth place, though.
yeah, yeah. And I think if this is like correct, which I think it is, like 4 or 5 tournaments played here, you were on 3 points, and now you are like definitely on, yeah, sixth place, I think, because Dark Signer and Claude Alpha um, didn't finish like, or if they managed to get like 1 point here, if they finished like with a positive score, you would be tied with them, but then you have the best finish out of them. So I think with this win, you are definitely like through.
Right.
Yeah,
Which I haven't played in CIDC before actually, so that will be exciting for me at
yeah,
least. I
yeah.
have no idea what I'm gonna do, but I'll figure that out at some point.
Yeah, it's definitely a different experience and also different to prepare for it because you know exactly what your opponents are
Like
and
who's
uh,
who's playing and what
yeah.
like to be pretty sure Modest Duelist will be on Fire Nature Rush or something, for example.
Yeah. Yeah, and probably Ali will be on four boss, for example. So it gets a bit more predictable. And this time, usually we shuffle like the seeds to get like more randomness, but we felt like the more randomness was like more hurtful. So you
Okay.
are preparing for something, and then you get shuffled away from like this matchup you prepared for, and so we are not shuffling the seeds. So this time, you
Oh
know
wow.
exactly what who your opponent is and you can prepare for it. So this should favor people who have like a more diverse deck pool to play. And yeah, we will
True.
see.
Which I don't even know if that applies to me. I've played several different decks, but to be honest, there's a lot of them I'm just not great at piloting, but I've played anyways. So
Yeah,
yeah,
we will
we'll
see.
see what ends up. That honestly, that was a large part of why I played FN Rush in this tournament because like I was in top eight last time, and I just felt like I was playing like awfully, to put it bluntly.
Mm.
Like this time, I'm just going to play the brain dead deck.
I mean, it definitely requires like some brain if you face other pretty fast aggro decks, but
Yeah,
yeah.
if it's fire nature versus fire nature or like fire water, yes, more so.
Yeah, yeah. Because like one wrong decision and you basically lose the game. Where in other matchups, if you make a wrong
Right.
decision, doesn't matter that much. Yeah.
And it is true that like something I mentioned about the game one, for example, I guess like I did have that double volcanic arrows play, and I had those in the beginning and like chose not to send them to mana.
Mm,
Right. Okay, I had three of them and I sent one to mana, but like that could have made it does matter at least in these matchups sometimes.
yeah. Yeah, definitely. Well, all right. So yeah, congratulations again. Did you play four Torcon or did you play like three and one common missile?
It was for Torcon. I
All right.
am very low on Comet Missile, to be totally honest.
Mm,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was just the totally standard list for each of the one drops, the speed attackers, Ganta, Quixotic, Torcon, and Poisonous Mushroom,
Yeah.
and I think there's one I'm forgetting, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think this time there was a lot of like rushes in top eight, a lot of aggro decks. So I mean, common
It
missile,
turned out that
yeah,
way, yeah.
yeah. I mean, common missile could be nice also against like I think the Alzonius deck, which was there in the top eight. But other than that, maybe like a niche
Which
situation against Aquaguard. But yeah, other than that, there's
yeah, and
nothing.
I was fortunate enough to not have to play against the Alzonius
Yeah,
deck.
yeah. All right. So yeah, congratulations again. And yeah, we hope to see you in the championship IDC. I will make a poll so every top eight player for the championship IDC can vote on their best weekend day, so everyone is able to play, to attend, and then hopefully we will get Sedelio to stream it again, or maybe some other content creator to join us, and then yeah, will be an exciting event. And also the guys in the chat can, or also the other people on the Discord server can watch out for the bonus IDC, which we will announce in a couple of days for the next month. And yeah, some fun tournaments be ahead of us. And I
Yeah,
think,
for
yeah,
sure. I'm definitely looking forward to it.
yeah. Do you have anything like to add, something like special that came out today, or some play?
No, I don't think so. I can't think of anything else
Yeah.
at least.
All right. Then yeah, thank you for joining for a short interview, and yeah, we will see everyone in our next tournaments. And yeah, I'm ending the stream. So until next
Yep.
time, bye bye.
Thanks for having me on.
Yeah.